Alright, welcome on back, folks, to another episode on Tales of Berseria. We have found out a lot these last few episodes. I mean, I called it. I was like, okay, I started putting, one and one together to make two. But, as soon as you started seeing barriers and you started seeing, badass creatures inside the barriers, I started thinking, that happened to us at the beginning of the game. So we know where three of the Therians are. We have Kimona, we have the Bug, and then we have Velvet. So I think they said there was seven. So we still have to find four more. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get moving on. Alright, so let's head on through. We're just gonna walk right past you.
That was Kimona.
Her mother's intuition. There's another headless knight.
Kimona! Eleanor!
Or is this the true headless knight?
You really came back for me. A promise is a promise, sweetheart. A headless knight and a horse demon.
It's giving off a ton of malevolence.
This must be the true survivor of the venomization process.
Oh, I get it! The dying exorcist lady wasn't saying Headless Knight is back. She was going for Headless Knight on horseback.
Whatever the case, we'll fight whoever we have to claim this island.
Okay, what are you weak to? Martial arts, really? Alright, hell yeah. Oh, okay, yep, she's definitely going into mother mode. Oh no, oh no. Oh, damn it. You need to stop with the stunning, dog. Need to get my moves back here. No. The horseman. Yeah, stun somebody else other than me. Shit, now he's in the place I was. What the hell? Did he find one on the battlefield? You son of a bitch! Okay, I need one more. Oh shit. Loppy ain't messing around. Oh god. Oh, yes. Needed that. Damn. We were definitely cycling through her, through those, my soul gauge
That's venomization, all right.
pretty well there.
Definitely stronger than that headless lump of armor.
I beg your pardon?
Not you.
Look at Kirigane. Oh shit.
The demon from the villa?
No, look! It's absorbing the malevolence. It's a Therian.
Actually, that hawk is Griffin, my one and only friend.
A damned Therian. So that's what Tabitha meant when she said we'd find out shortly. But your highness, why do you have a Therian?
It's like I said, Griffin has been my dear friend ever since I was a child. Even if he's a Therian now, that hasn't changed.
So you knew you were helping a Therian escape. What are you plotting?
I have no plots or schemes. I just want Griffin to be free.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised. The Crown Prince and future king, he's gonna do whatever he likes.
I suppose I am at that. But if I am, it's the first time I've ever been allowed a choice of my own. When you're a prince, you're not a person. You're an institution, one designed to serve the state and its people. Say, for instance, you're doing your law studies and your back suddenly itches. What do?
I mean, I'd scratch it. Who wouldn't?
When I did that, my tutor gave me a whipping so hard the blood ran down my back. The reason being that I prioritized a personal feeling, that is to say my itch, over my studies in service of the state. Seeing Griffin lay claim to the skies let me imagine my own freedom. It was my lone solace over the years. But then, he turned out to be responsive to Inominat's power.
I take it the Midgand royal family is well aware that the Abbey is creating Therians.
Of course. How could we not? The kingdom offers unequivocal support to Shepherd Artorius' vision of reason and will. Even so, if there was one thing I could never permit, it was seeing Griffin locked up and unable to fly. Never. I tricked the Exorcist on guard and disabled the barrier. But then Griffin attacked the Exorcist and killed him.
That's why you said you could never go back.
They can overlook a single dead exorcist, but with a Therian removed, malevolence will engulf the capital.
I knew full well what I was doing. And yet, I couldn't watch my friend's life be stripped away.
Your Highness. He chose a single bird over the world. Why do you think that birds fly?
That's what Lord Artorius asked me. My anatomy book says birds can fly because their bones are light and their wing muscles are enormously strong.
Birds fly because a bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. That's what I think.
I understand now. As long as you remain on this island, you may do as you please. But if you try to escape, I'll kill you.
Damn.
That should work.
All right.
This way we'll have him on hand if we ever need a hostage.
Understood. I appreciate you letting Griffin and me stay here.
Well, now that that's taken care of, let's build ourselves a hideout.
And then it's gonna be like a snap of a finger, and the hideout's gonna be built. Armory Ace Rate 3 grants +1 maximum BG to characters wearing equipment that has been enhanced. Combined total of 15 or more times.
Hey, Velvet, do you know where Eleanor is?
Wasn't she just playing with you?
Yeah, but then she left. I'm worried because she looked pretty sad. Can you go find her?
Why me? All right, fine. Just don't cry on me, okay?
Okay. Wow, bunch of conversations.
Hey, Rokuro, have you seen...
Probably. I don't know. Bit drunk.
Just try not to go overboard.
But man, are we a bunch of screw-ups or what? I mean, we've kidnapped a prince now. They gotta have laws against that.
He's
Broke out of
fucked up.
prison, flattened Helavis, tried to assassinate a shepherd. Hey, how many infractions you think we're on the hook for?
Pardon me if I don't stop and count. If you don't like it, nobody's forcing you to tag along.
No, I still haven't repaid my debt to you.
You say that, but you really just want to beat Shigude, don't you?
Whoa, to me they're both connected. It's a long story.
I'll pass.
Well, join me.
Can't. I'm 19.
I mean,
Huh. A most
could,
interesting interpretation.
but yeah,
What
it's
do you
not
make of this part
advised.
here, then?
Well, if you pronounce it Loney Kyle, then it'd mean midriff, which
She does not look
isn't
like
right.
she does not look 19.
Maybe Muse Mila?
Well, that would make this passage read, Pornges are nummy.
Okay. Yeah, that's not right either. What's wrong, Velvet?
Have you seen Eleanor?
No, I haven't. Sorry, I know I'm supposed to watch her.
Just read somewhere where there's more light. You'll hurt your eyes like
Oh,
this.
she's getting her heart
okay.
back. Definitely seems like Velvet's getting her heart back.
Hey, you got any idea where Eleanor is?
No, sorry. I was having a meeting with
Are you sure you're okay with putting that at this point? The Abbey doesn't have much reason to keep him alive. Wouldn't you rather look for him than
I know time is a factor, but we still don't have any decent leads. I think we need to stir up the Abbey and see what shakes, and who better to do that than you?
So this works for both of us then.
Never fear. I'm still acting out of self. Besides, Ifrid won't die.
He's a strong man. It'd take a lot to bring
Yeah. I've never seen him flinch from a storm.
where angels fear to tread.
Probably some...
Okay. There's Maggie Lou.
Hey,
How should I know? I'm too busy to spare any time worrying about anyone else.
you
I'm
look
alright.
pretty distinctly unoccupied to me right now.
Right. I'm busy being
You're... what?
It's simple. When you have free time, it means you're busy trying to avoid having any business to do.
You're too
Exactly.
weird for this world, Magilu.
Says the woman with the world's blandest personality.
I always figured you'd be the type to take off as soon as things got hairy.
I am utterly, completely, totally, wholly devoid of anything else to do. Which is to say I'm...
Unoccupied.
Right, now you get... Besides, I have to stick around to see how our bet turns out, don't I?
Ah, I almost forgot about that bet. Outer path? He's on the... Okay, so we need to go... back this way. Wait, what? Yeah, here. This door. Alright. Where are you, Eleanor? Haven't seen a cat chest in a while. Ooh. Must have missed that my first time through here. Wait, what? He's up there. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. That's what we were doing. Yeah, I was going the right way. Soundtrack is so like peaceful right here, like the music is. Okay, I need to go this way and then head this way. Keep going straight. Wonder why she would have went this far away from everybody. Pretty far.
There you are, Eleanor. Kamoana's worried about you.
You actually came looking for me?
Can't say no to a crying child.
Indeed. She may be a Therian now, but deep down, she's still a lonely little girl. That's something I've come to realize in traveling with you all. Wretched demons and Therians, even the Malakim who'd I'd only thought of as tools, they all live and think as humanly as the rest of us. I was so clueless. I didn't know what demon blight really was, nor what the Abbey was doing. Through it all, I knew nothing beyond blind belief in whatever I was taught.
Ignorance is bliss, as they say.
The coward's path is not that of an exorcist. They may say, I didn't know anything, so I can't be blamed. I can't live like that. I think I'll stay here a little longer to cool my head off. Please tell Kamoana I'm alright.
Don't stay out too long. The sea breeze can get cold.
Thank you.
Don't get the wrong idea. If you got sick or something, Kamoana and Laphicet would worry. That's all.
Mm-hmm. You're just trying to play it off as that velvet. We see through your lies.
I have something to say.
Uh-oh.
There's something I've been hiding, until now. I've been acting undercover on a special mission for Lord Artorias. I was to watch over the Malik Laphicet and bring him to Abbey headquarters. So vital was the mission, I was to do whatever it took, even kill my fellow exorcists.
You were gonna take me to them.
I'm sorry for deceiving you, Laphicet. Originally, I was going to get you to lower your guard, then take you in. However, I no longer intend on following the Abbey's orders.
You're turning your back on Artorias?
No. I still believe in the sincerity of Lord Artorias. That the world he seeks is one that will benefit all humankind. But nevertheless, I simply cannot bring myself to condone the methods he has chosen to achieve that vision. So... I will help you protect the Therians. Until I discover the answer I seek.
Eleanor!
I want to live a life that I don't have to be ashamed of. And to do that, I have to learn the truth for myself.
So, you live by your emotions after all.
Maybe you found your own creed.
Welcome to our wonderful world of wickedness.
Don't equate us! To act in opposition of one's feelings is to act opposed to reason.
You never make things simple, do you?
You should be glad I don't.
Yeah. After all, she's my vessel.
Yes, yes.
So, I think our next order of business is
Proof of destroying reason and plunging the world into chaos. Your quest still goes on.
to find ourselves another Therian. Well, that's the extent of my insight. Anyone got any actual leads?
What if we had Eleanor swipe some intel on them from the Abbey? That could work.
I don't know.
It wouldn't work. Officially, the Abbey still considers her a traitor. So who would leak anything to her?
Yeah. Besides, we can't put Laufeyset in danger like that. And anyway, Eleanor's terrible at being a spy.
Ungracious, but accurate.
Look at her
You know that
face.
special underground cell from yesterday? I want to go back there. There's something I want to try out.
Alright, let's go.
So the R cell? Wait, what? Conversation out here?
I lost a bet to a young man. Now I can handle myself.
You actually stepped.
Not even. He's... The crew cut
Well,
on.
Another one. Another one. The turtles moved out here.
Laufeyset, I must stop
What for?
for spying.
It was your mission, wasn't it?
You...
Call it a hunch. Besides, whenever you feel you're doing something wrong,
How long have you known?
ever since you became a vessel for me,
I failed completely in my role as a spy.
well, I think it's
Huh?
someone who can't lie well seems like a better person.
Thank you, Laufeyset.
I wouldn't go that.
What are you doing?
I was hoping you'd let.
We're in the middle of something important.
I'll be quiet. Just let me hang around.
Afraid n-
Madam.
A meanie head.
She's a.
Laufey, thank you.
I hope so.
Damn, man, another one? Like DJ Khaled, another
Hey,
one.
Bienfu, I have a question for you.
The obvious guess would be that she's an exorcist.
That's not surprising. She is indeed. I should know. I saw one night just how scary It was near the crater of a volcano. Inside the cauldron, when droplets splattered onto Miss Magilou's cheeks, she just cackled and licked it off. And she kept the cauldron boiling for What was... Strub.
What?
I was just getting to the scary part. Instead of using sugar, she put soy sauce and You wouldn't think so, but not that someone...
Wait, I've heard of that. You can boil things in soy sauce.
That's right!
Actually, strawberry soup has sea urchin and abalone, not strawberries. It's just called that because the sea urchin plumps up like berries. And it's not preserved.
Really? Wow, I really like now that I think about...
I think I see.
What does the food she's made more than once?
It's just normal, only a truly scared...
Okay. Oh my goodness, man. Another one. Let me at least get closer to our objective here. Or you just throw like 10 skits at me.
Yeah, it's Prince. When I told him I'd never smelled it before, he put a little on my sleeve to try.
I love the smell of the royal family. It's made from Fandari.
Oh,
I've
they're
no-
just talking about
You
his
do?
fucking
Oh,
perfume.
no,
I don't
it-
give a
you know,
shit about this.
A few hundred years.
I can't believe.
Well, bear in mind, sewers.
Some people even thought.
Right.
Covering up.
Yep. But nowadays, no.
As civil.
And the fragrant wood,
To the contrary, the newfound popular.
demon blood.
With the rise with fragrant.
I guess that means to cover up.
So, what do you think of the perfume?
Yeah, it smells.
Huh?
Oh my goodness.
This island, it's such. Yeah. What's wrong? It's just.
If you're worried,
Hell, I was. I'll.
Yeah.
But it can't all. In order to.
This place.
Nonsense.
What are you?
Well, I think they'll be effective again.
nothing.
I think we need.
We have
Oh yeah.
What we real. If things.
two separate.
No and.
But
Isn't it up?
But there are no up.
If it means.
are you listening?
It sounds like he's
And what's wrong with.
It's okay, but they'll never.
Okay, there we go. Just talk about the hideout. No, yeah, bah. We're just trying to get to our starting cell. You know. That's all we're trying to do. Stop giving us skits.
We're here. What now?
Well, so I've been thinking about Earth Pulse points. They're where the flow of the Earth Pulse, the Earth's natural forces, are concentrated.
Right. And Inominat is using those points to acquire malevolence and reawaken himself. You seem to have a knack for sensing them out. Once you're close enough, you can even pinpoint their location.
Except, I don't have to be close at all. When we came here yesterday, I felt another place. A place just like this.
Are you saying you can use this Earth Pulse point as a conduit to find the others?
I think so. I don't know how far it works, and I can't say if Etherian will be on the other end.
Still, it'll give us something real to go on. Please, give it a try.
Okay.
Oh my god. She said please. Velvet, you're getting a heart back.
Anything?
Yes, I felt it. There are dozens of Earth Pulse points scattered around, but I sensed a few big ones that stood out.
So you can even detect their size.
Yeah, at least I think I can. This island is one of the big ones. There are two more like it somewhere to the east and the southeast. But I think those are the Warg Forest and the Temple of Palamedes.
Still, that suggests we're more likely to find Therians at the larger Earth Pulse points.
We've got 3 Therians to go. Anything that helps us narrow down our choices is a boon.
Yeah, you've done great work today, Laphicet.
That's for sure. Thank goodness you're here. You're a marvel. One of the wonders of the world, kiddo.
It's not that big of a deal, really.
Then let's go Therian hunting. We have an honest-to-goodness lead. Or dishonest-to-badness in our case.
Broke again. Still not good enough.
You think it's your swords that are weak? You don't think maybe your body's just stupid tough?
No. If it can't cut me, it's just not good enough. I need stronger materials to make a better sword. I'd love to try orichalcum, but getting that stuff is next to impossible.
Orichalcum. That's the strongest metal in the world, right?
A rare metal that's only been found in ancient ruins, and seldom at that. I've seen fragments of the metal myself, but I've never even heard of a piece large enough to forge into a weapon.
I have. I heard a rumor that a block of orichalcum was discovered in an ancient ruin some 200 years ago. Unfortunately, the boat carrying it sank in a storm.
From the depths of the earth to the depths of the sea.
A sunken ship. Treasure at the bottom of the sea. That would stir any sailor's heart.
If we knew where to find it, could it be salvaged?
The ship's crew drowned, so nobody knows where she sank. Besides, it's a centuries-old rumor. Who's to say it's even true?
Right. No sense in wishing for what can't be gotten. I'm sure there's other material you can use.
Even Dial makes a good point sometimes.
Hey, what do you mean even Dial?
Even Dial's getting angry.
Saying it like that's just weird, Kamoana.
Even Komoana's getting weird.
Okay.
Alright, so our target is an Earth Pulse point about as big as the one here. Let's start with the closest one and go from there. Which way is it?
The closest one is to the west.
Got it. Lead the way, Laphicet.
My pleasure.
Okay, 33 minutes. Let's get it rolling here.
The water's here, not to mention the fog.
Aye.
Thanks to your...
The storm they're thinking back on.
The first mate told me we're going to be looking. The ship's ready to leave whenever.
It's here. This is the Earth Pulse point.
Nothing but open water as far as the eye can see. Is your Earth Pulse point down below?
Most of this world is covered by ocean, so of course there'd be a lot of Earth Pulse points in the deep sea.
But surely even the Abbey would have a hard time containing a Therian underwater, right?
Looks like this one's a bust then.
Sorry, everyone.
Hold on. We've seen a bug Therian. You don't think there could be fish as well?
You may have a point. I think I have just a solution for this.
You do?
This.
What?
Don't give me that look. I'll have you know this is Fujibayashi's rod. This baby's 9 feet long, made from a single piece of the finest bamboo aged 5 years, with a slow 60-40 action that almost feels alive when it bends. Its exquisitely wrapped handle feels like an extension of your own arm. And just look at that
And he's so
elegant black
passionate
lacquer
about
finish.
fishing.
It's as perfect a fishing rod as there can be.
I'm sure it's a lovely fishing pole, but fishing? Are you sure? This is a Therian we're talking about.
All the more reason. Remember who you travel with.
Okay?
Alright, if no one else will, I'm going to veto this fishing idea.
Aw, come on, let's give it a shot. Besides, I'm hungry. Even if all we catch is fish, at least we'll have dinner.
I'd love to have me some koi or sockeye salmon.
Don't encourage them. How do you attach the hook to the line? Like this?
You don't go fishing much, do you?
It's just been a while. I used to go fishing with my brother sometimes.
This is my first time.
Then we can try it together.
I'll teach you how it's done.
I didn't know you could fish, Eleanor.
Yeah, when I was little, old man Tenny taught me. He was from my village. I've caught at least 100 triot loaches over the years.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
Those two really get along. If I didn't know better, I think she's his sister, not his vessel.
Eleanor certainly got Lafisette's number. Better watch out, Velvet, or she'll steal him away.
Lafisette.
Let's get the line set up properly. First, you take it and thread it through the hook, like so.
That looks hard.
Hey.
Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it with your eyes shut.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Laffy!
Huh? You mean me?
Oh, I was just... Be careful there. Wouldn't want you falling into the water or anything.
I'm not a little kid, you know.
It's just that Laffy fell in once. A long time ago.
Laffy? You mean your younger brother?
That's right. You reminded me of him is all.
If you say so. Is that all you wanted to say to me?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay then. I'm going back to fishing with Eleanor.
People aren't as easily swapped in and out as fish hooks, are they?
Is that supposed to mean something?
Oh, Velvet, you gotta get it a lot tighter than that. Here, let me take a look at it.
Huh? Oh, all right.
Okay, that was pretty goofy. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here, and in the next one we will oh, looks like we're going fishing. So anyway, thanks for tuning on in. I'll catch you guys in the next one.